Tonight, making a college education available to everyone who wants one. It's not a given. Among families earning more than $85,000, one of every two students will earn a bachelor's degree by age 24. In families earning $35,000 or less, the chances go down dramatically to 1 in 17. But imagine if money were taken out of the equation. Here's the first in our series, The American Spirit.
Good morning, man. How you doing?
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
America's unlikely educational promised land, thanks to the Kalamazoo Promise.
Hi, Katie. Janice Brown.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And meet Kalamazoo's patron saint of education, Superintendent Janice Brown.
We will not rest until every child is educated every time.
7 years ago, this one-time special ed teacher hatched a very special idea, a free college education for everyone in her school district.
And what will you do with your money?
She says it took 5 years of conversations and a lot of faith to convince a group of anonymous donors to foot the bill, $12 million a year. And don't even try to ask her about who they are. How many people are we talking here in terms of donors?
I just say the donors.
Very good. Students have to maintain a C average. They must attend a Kalamazoo public school for 4 years to have 65% of their tuition covered.
Floor director.
The longer they're there, the more they get. If they attend from kindergarten on, it's a free ride. You have a lot of families moving here for this very reason, because they think, wow, my child's education is going to be covered.
We have people from, I think, 23 different states right now. We had a family come in from Russia.
In a way, the focus is on education, but it results in what I guess they called in the Reagan administration trickle-down economics, right?
It may even be trickle-up education. How can you have a healthy community, healthy economics, if you do not have a very well-educated workforce? Can't happen.
Since the program started last year, the economic impact has been swift and impressive. The one-time manufacturing town relied on paper mills. When they shut down, the city fell on hard times. But now it's learning a lot about the power of the promise. 800 new families in the school district, a $10 million housing development, rising property values, and 2 new schools. But the impact of motivating Kalamazoo's kids, priceless. How have you seen this change the school system and the students?
A first grader come up to me and say, I'm going to college. I don't know what it is, but I'm going.
Money's going to be a lot easier to come by for school.
That's great. And your folks too?
Oh yeah, my mom cried.
She did?
Yeah.
I was near dropping out. And so once I heard about the promise, I got back in school and am currently getting my grades up to graduate this year.
How about you, Sierra? Do you ever wonder what would happen if you didn't have these opportunities?
I wonder what would happen if I didn't go to college. I wouldn't be the same.
Shake it.
But the Kalamazoo Promise cannot promise everything.
Damn, hello.
25% of the population lives below the poverty line.
Yes, ma'am.
Some of them are homeless, and some of them are having real struggles.
They can't think about the Kalamazoo Promise if they're hungry. They can't think about the Kalamazoo Promise if they're angry and lashing out. So that's the challenge.
Scoot over some more.
But in so many ways, it has delivered. More inspired students.
Click on your oscilloscope.
A more educated city. And kids who are as invested in Kalamazoo's future as Kalamazoo is in theirs.
I would like to experience life, go off and do something else. But I will come back to Kalamazoo. I'm just going to come back and do whatever I got to do to return the favor.
Do you think it could be replicated in other cities across the country?
Absolutely. What the Kalamazoo Promise is about is will. And whether or not a community has the will to do this work is the true question. Apparently, Michigan Governor Jennifer Granholm does. Tomorrow, she's expected to announce plans to create promise zones to help students and communities throughout her state. And other leaders all around the country are looking to follow Kalamazoo's lead as well.